So Molly, obviously it's your UFC debut, but it's not unfamiliar territory for you to be at the Echo Arena. I mean, is that something quite comforting?
Yeah, 100%. I've said it before, this is my 5th fight at the Echo. My first fight here, I was an amateur MMA fighter. I had 3 professional bouts here under the Cage Warriors banner and then won a world title here. So people coming to the Echo are going to be feeling what I felt a million times before, and anyone who's not from Liverpool, it'll be quite hostile. So for me, it's a walk in the park, and I've got like a second man in the fan. Like if my energy levels are down, I've just got to listen to the crowd, and I'm like, I'm ready to go again. So.
How are your energy levels this week? I mean, this is a very different experience, a UFC fight week. First time you've done it. I mean, is it a mixture of nerves, excitement? Describe how you're feeling.
I rang me sports psychologist and I was like, I'm not feeling nervous and I'm feeling relaxed and my energy is better than it's ever been. And I was like, how should I play into that? Because will that lead me on Sunday to be a little bit like, my levels will have dropped because I've used all the energy through the week? And she went, no, not at all. She was like, you're a hyperactive person, you've done it a million times now, so you know how it goes. So in my division, I'm 7-1, and most people, it's a new division, so people are either like in the 20s and plus or 3-4. So I've done it, I've been around the block a little bit now, do you know what I mean? So I haven't had to do as much, but it's been a lot easier than when I was on Cage Warriors. I only became the main event like 3 weeks before, so it was like, oof, I had so much to do, and now it's like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they split it up and you've got time to go and do you a little bit and not be so drained. So I'm excited and I'm ready to go. You look at a few fighters today and they're going to be like, but I'm still here and I'm ready.
Let's talk about your opponent, Gillian Robertson. She's said quite openly that she feels she's going to finish you in some way in the first round. Yeah. I know that does get you a little bit animated, so how do you feel about that?
I don't know if she's trying to get a few extra followers or whatnot, but I've never been finished. I've had one loss and that was in Brazil, and it was a 3-round war and I won it. I didn't get the decision against the Brazilian in Brazil, so she's got more chance of no, if I'm being honest. I don't know, I'm going to knock her head off. She walked past me in the lobby and she had her head down, and Scouse is a little bit, we've all like puff our chests out and we're all fighters, and she's a jiu-jitsu girl, and I'm not taking anything away from the fact of what she's achieved because she's a brown belt and won all kinds of jiu-jitsu accolades. But I'm meatball Molly and I'm a fighter and I'm from Liverpool, and it's going to take more than someone trying to put an armbar on me to beat me in this town in front of 11,000 people. She's got no chance.
You got me excited just saying that. But let's talk about the stylistic matchup, because you've 2 very different fighters, as you said. For those people that don't know you from Cage Warriors, you know, you're new to them in the UFC. How would you describe your style?
Out and out striker. Good grappling defence. If I've ever been taken down, I've got up every single time. Yeah, pressure fighter. I make people quit. They'll turn away, they don't want to fight. They'll desperation takedowns, and then that's when I look for the finish. Yeah, that's me. In a nutshell, my opponent is the exact opposite. She's going to let me come to her. She's going to wait for the takedown, and she's going to pray that she's going to get it. She's going to live and die to get my lead leg. Because if you don't get me, then you've. Do you know what I mean?
You've studied her work, I can tell. Look, you're going to face off today for the first time. How do you use that experience? Is it to psych out? You know, what's going through your mind at that point?
Mental warfare, I'm all about that. I 100% respect her as an athlete, as a human being, as a female in the sport. She's a good role model. But when we stand on there, it's a fight. It is a fight. It's not like tiddlywinks, do you know what I mean? So when I get in people's faces, I am going to get in your face and I'm going to let you know that I'm here. And then I'll see where she is then. I can normally I can win a fight on the face off.
Give me that look. Just show me. What's it look like?
No, I can't do it now. No, I can't give you the look now. No,
we'll see it on stage.
Yeah, you'll see it on the stage. Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Best of luck.
Smiling now. Thanks very much. Cheers.